Good morning on Tuesday, the 23rd of June. And yesterday's video had a theme of hope. And I set to thinking about hope and how important it is in our lives, how we all need hope in whatever the situation we find ourselves. And I've got a lovely picture at the front of this reflection that for me, just kind of epitomizes hope. And I found this from Iona, which I thought was really rather lovely. It's headed up New Life. The apple tree and the fennel plant grow side by side next to a fallen tree trunk. The winter was long, and all three looked dead for many weeks. Only dry brown could be seen. But now the days are growing longer and the sunshine warmer. Spring is in the air. New life stirs almost imperceptibly, irrepressibly. Along the brown twigs of the apple tree, buds swell and burst open, displaying tiny green leaves and a hint of blossom, promising fruit to come. Sap rises from the no longer frozen roots, coursing up and out to the furthest tips of the tree, bringing new life to its dormant cells. The fennel is just as surely awaking with a throb of new life. Feathery green shoots thrust up from deep down at the base of the plant. The old twigs, dry and rigid, are now an encumbrance, cluttering and hampering the new growth, yet unable to prevent it. They need to be cut away to free the new. And new life is starting to colonize the dead tree. In the crevices of its bark, a bracket fungus here, moss there, a clump of grass in a hollow, ivy curling round the dead branches, even a primrose, its seed planted by some bird, shows its leaves and buds. Micro-life and mini-beasts are using the stored food, breaking down the old cells. Insects feed and shelter. Birds peck at the rich supply of grubs. In the Creator's scheme of things, nothing, not even death, is wasted. And so we ask ourselves, what opens me to allow the new, thrusting, pulsating life of Christ to flow freely in and out through me? What in my life hampers or stifles new life and growth? What brings me to life, encourages me to take risks, to change and to grow? What hampers us? Apart, of course, presently from some obvious answers to that, what hampers us in other ways? And if we're honest, have those factors that are hampering us now actually changed because of the situation in the country? Or actually, are they the same issues? And it's somehow easier to hide behind the fact that we've been in lockdown and say that that's to blame. It requires a degree of honesty with ourselves to answer those questions, doesn't it? But at the heart of all of that, as we cry out, we are given hope. We are shown the love of our Lord. And so I leave you with a lovely song that you may not know on those kind of themes, and a really rather beautiful picture. So until tomorrow, God bless and enjoy the sunshine.